He is
Eli,
so
fuck it.
athletic,
Why
and
would
he's going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
On a roll to, God damn it, this way. On a roll to a million, so.
No good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that.
On a roll to a million, so.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Hop into the screen, like, comment, and subscribe. And the future fucking man. Straight up.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I told the nigga I played that ring. That nigga said, no, you didn't. I said, all right.
Goes to the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, the fullback
You
helping
say
out
so,
his offense
bro.
here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and
Shit
getting
on the
up.
chat,
It takes
bitch.
a lot to bring this guy
I lie
down.
about that.
They'll run the option.
Hey, this nigga in here running the wing T got the Air Force plays.
And that'll be a first down. The
This shit
Falcons will hustle to the line. He'll ride his man on the
He keep
option.
running that shit with
And
the
he was
running back.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on the option.
Damn, man.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Hell yeah, he could forget running through the middle on this defense. This nigga drunk running the same pass and over, you know.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Busha. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
I like that play.
And he'll pick up the
I
first down
the
after a
playbook.
tough
I
run
might
there.
start with Air
I
Force
love it.
playbook.
What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can stay in the formation or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, this offensive line, they just kind of hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give them a little crease, you can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
On the option. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
On,
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, shit.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for the big play. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Busha. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the ball is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the side.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try it on the ground. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The jet sweep pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up in the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Busha. He unleashes a long one. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now this year.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, 2 things I
Bro,
love
these
by the
quarterbacks not be fucking fumbling. These goddamn runs I played on.
Decision. No one's open, and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get
gracious.
out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half.
These motherfuckers ran the whole time out.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Looking downfield, it's Busha. Scrambling away. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll run the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. After the filthy move, he's got room. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up. The option look. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Hey, I just did the coldest shit ever, dog.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners and takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
My damn back is on fire. You still in here, Rose?
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are. And
intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play and getting the ball back to its offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. On the move at the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a 1st down. Get a new set of downs.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting.
Touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
Damn.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the
This
extra
nigga done
point.
quit, dog.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got the first down and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A little old school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On the move to his left. Heaves it on the run. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place.
Hey, bro, this nigga will not quit, bro.
Pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. If we get the interception, this one's almost over.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the
and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Falcons.
He does a really nice nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why. And the Colorado offense control with this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Jordan. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. And I think
yeah, that game was so boring. I thought I knew it was quick.
Game plan, offensively and defensively.
My bad, Chuck. I'm just chilling. I'm about to play.
sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but instead they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
A great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Sellers. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Nothing prettier, nothing more indefensible than the perfect throw and catch, and that's what that was.
So nothing more frustrating if you're a defender, because that play is one of the hardest plays to stop. I can be in great position.
One of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Texas! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Now, can there be a better start for a defense than setting the tone with back-to-back sacks, forcing a 3rd and long, first time out the gates? Really good job by this defense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offense. Backed up in a bad position, and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it. Kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the extra point was good. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Happy birthday to you.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for space. It's Hayden. And he's close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bucs! Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So an 82-yard drive there. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try the run. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the single back. At midfield, he's got room. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He turns it loose to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Dances away from the heat. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacked.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz.
And that pass intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team. The
give to the tailback. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To throw, it's Sanders. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 28, Texas 21. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes ahead. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this third quarter with a run. And the ball squirted out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Longhorns have it with a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Stumbled to the ground.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bucks. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on second down after the good first down run. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Dances away. And the defense able to corral him out of bounds and stop him at the 2. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Go straight ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Try to barge their way in. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
Come on, man. With the fruity, the Pooty Maloons, man. You a Pooty Maloons?
He'll start the return inside his 5.
You a Pooty Maloons?
Team able to wrestle him down.
Don't be a Pooty Maloons, man.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something.
3 minutes,
dude. Turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited.
Yeah,
and when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to
game almost over.
Motivated defense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, I ain't get that.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
I did not get it, dude.
A fourth down stop, and now, boys, we might just have a finish.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Looking for a crease. It's Baxter.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
You can hurry up.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll be brought down.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
What an amazing play by the defense, knocking that one away in the end zone. They're up by a possession. It's fourth down. They know the offense is going to try to take another shot into the end zone. Can you come up with one more play like that?
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Scanning the field. It's Ewers. Looking for the score.
Oh my God, how was that even happen?
Touchdown,
How did that happen?
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants a big... field for the big catch. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And that one will give them the lead.
In this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The defense snatches it, and they're 40. At the 20. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's a wild area.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The run from the shotgun. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
You want to go in your room?
Set of downs. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what mean when you cry, dude.
First down. Oh, the freshman lucky
your
that
phone?
one didn't get picked off.
What's wrong with it?
A great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks
Oh,
in the
yeah.
game, and they swat
You
that
done.
one away. They are doing an awesome job.
Your time locked.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close
Your
enough for
time
a
locked.
field goal here. To the air, it's
Yes,
Ewers.
it is.
Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive
It's
moving.
not
and
locked.
they've
Yeah,
got
it
it
is.
at
Say
the
time
45.
what?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play,
Oh.
trying to preserve every
You need the
minute
password.
possible. No time to waste here. They've got to get set
Yeah,
and pick up chunk
password.
yardage. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure will
You need a
get there.
password,
The
dude.
sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Oh, your phone on now? Look.
Hey, that's crazy as hell.
What?
They've got to move quickly
I'm
here.
talking about
Still a
letting.
chance, but they've
You still
got
on?
to
I'm about
force
to be
the
back.
ball
I'm about
down
to
the
take that away
field.
quick.
Alright, better.
I gotta try to make
Defense not showing press coverage. Slings it. Excellent coverage and good use of
Take
the
it off.
hands to knock it
Put
away.
it off.
This offense is
Like 35 and 6.
First down, they get
Yeah.
sacked. Second down, incompletion.
You're going
There's no
crazy.
mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just
I'm
going to
gonna
have
do
to
that.
make a play on
All
third
right.
down.
Good shit.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Yes, sir.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, chat. I'm still up here, chat. I'm 33 and 6. I thought I was 35 and 6. 33. And 6. It's crazy. Oh, shit. Them niggas really done play like 70-something games. They be sitting there going ham on the game. What's my boy in this shit? Rising American Saga Chapter 1, nigga. Oh, my boy in this shit too. We're about to get a fall down on that shit. That shit about to go crazy. I can tell that shit about to go crazy. This is about to get nuts. I don't even think I said everything I've seen two. Let alone seeing motherfucking 3. I'm motherfucking tired.
I fully understand the responsibility that comes with.
I remember him talking about the cap. Well, you seen the cap? Remember that?
Responsibilities for general manager. Joe Shea. What's that? You see that new cap number? 59. Especially at the critical positions of receiver and quarterback. Scouts are just going to give some clip notes of the general overview, the makeup, allowing me to focus on that little process and initiatives which we haven't done. Supplies is a three-time team captain. In that regard this year. Actually,
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Welcome to the early morning show, man.
Guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will put total weather to crank us up.
Hey, the last game I just played, dude returned 2 kicks on me, bro. It's crazy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
The later I play, the better the teams get that I play.
This kid is smart, tough, dependable, everything you want. Those pre-combat meetings, the first bucket is figuring out who the player is as a person. When push comes to shove, that's something you can't miss on, and you got to make sure that you know the type of person that you're bringing into the building.
We got Malik, LSU. Yeah, Malik, highly passionate, highly competitive kid, loves football. He will train hard, plays with a big-time chip on his shoulder. He's a guy that always wants to be a star.
Offense in an empty set. Defense playing a bail technique. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally,
I wish I could make a quarterback
fucking with a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Dropping back, it's Orji. The
Shit,
freshman
bro.
able to get home with the sack.
Hey, this rookie right
And
here,
the
hey.
quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this
You
drive
never
is
get
over.
that.
You're asking for help from your offensive coordinator.
The
You're
rookie
asking,
boy, hey.
can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in? Maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
That's crazy, man.
At midfield, he's got room.
He's running past
Kept it,
everybody.
and he's past the marker.
I don't even know where
They'll
Travis
get
coming
stopped
from.
just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third
Yeah,
down, you might think about
think
your
this will
quarterback
keep-
running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Off play action.
Come on,
Can't get the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
After the incompletion, can they find a way to get these last 2 yards on 3rd and goal? Bought a little time, lets it go.
Damn, I put it.
Into the end zone.
Who gonna supposed to
Touchdown,
get this?
Michigan. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown pass.
God, you're not a believer.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Obliterates him, still on the move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
One of the best shit they don't put out. Come on, man. You know that. It's top in the world, so it's perfect. Yeah, I got up and then got up.
First down for this offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Here comes the offense on first down.
Hold on, I'll put a screenshot.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete. On the move, it's Sanders. Complete in the middle. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. They'll leave it with him.
Screenshot, bro.
Pickup of 9. It's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Touch pass on the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on,
A
bro.
big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Watching it.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw it Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. The stop is made, but his offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, coaches are going to dial up the plays intently, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last time. There was no question when the quarterback was going for that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on film.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Come on, Jimmy,
For a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy.
Oh, that's me. That's my
You would have
fault.
been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when
Yeah,
this
get
guy's
in this
full
box,
speed
bro.
ahead coming
I
around.
can do that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Race the X, making the Z. Race the W, making the X. Race the T, making the H.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. He's looking to pass.
Oh
And
my
that one
God.
is picked off in the end zone.
That's my fault, sir.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on
Shoulda
the
ran.
interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know,
Yeah,
you got those
the
big
big one.
linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting
Oh my
deep in my
God.
drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. On the run, fires.
That's so big, dude.
Great
Oh,
job in coverage on the back end by the
oh,
defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run.
Can he fumble?
He's brought
Can
down,
he
but not
fumble,
before he
dog?
turned
I
that
can use
into a
one
positive
quarterback.
play and picked up a few on the run. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Can he fumble?
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Using his feet to buy time. At the 20, he's got space.
That's
And the
crazy.
strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Let's get this ball over,
He can
dog.
buy time.
We
He
gotta
can
hold
run
it
it.
down, man.
What
Couldn't
can't
get
he
in
do?
the
This
back.
guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
He don't
Solid
fumble that is
fundamentals on that
fucking
tackle from this freshman.
so fucking.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
They gotta be a blitz.
Now that's the way to bail out the
You
rest
get the
of the
ball
team.
in
Start
half,
with
let's
bad
get the
field
touchdown.
position, put together a drive anyway.
And very
confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out. We can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Back there breaking down the goddamn.
On the run from inside his own 5. Ripping through the defense. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Score again with the ball back.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
That's crazy. He even got to that.
You got a good opportunity, create some momentum, cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found daylight, it was candy bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Pops, you still here?
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I get a fucking fumble from somebody,
making a good gain on that one.
Hey.
One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Orji. Release to the back. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the first half. Michigan, 14, Colorado, 7. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They go to the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarter. It's loose.
Man, I didn't run that. That ain't even a play. I was running.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Leaves it with the running back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He smashes his way through again. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Moving out to the right. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Turnover for the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball. And they have it at the 46.
That was not it, dog.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Running to the left. Makes it past the marker. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 21, Colorado 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give as they work on that clock. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st down from the 11. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the ground with the back. And into the end zone. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got his man quickly. Touchdown Wolverines! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They marched 56 yards to the end zone and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Bulldozes his way through. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going up top here late in the game. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Looking for an open area to his left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Good.
I bet it gotta be way better afterwards. Hey Pops, how the hell you gonna come in here and
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the...
And the Colorado line.
First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
What play is
it? Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Smashes through the tackle.
I cannot get it.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Split ball aggressive, man.
offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Stanley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
The Utes want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's rising. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
Well,
They just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Bruce.
Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Offense gets set for second down. Back to the air one more time. Looking for a huge play. Catch and stride inside the 15. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football. Now you got a fourth down situation.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
This nigga quick. Oh shit. This nigga quick. This nigga quick. What the fuck that nigga do?